Seagull! What is up? Mr. K here with your announcements in my incredibly messy office. Miss Nelson, you're going to have to do a panorama view to see just the amount of squalor that I come into on a daily basis, right? So if you're ever like, why doesn't he see me? It's standing room only in here. So today for the announcements, I'm excited. I haven't been on the announcements for a little while. I'm happy to get back at it. Today, Thursday, June the 2nd, 2022. It's a day 2. Only have, including today, 4.5 more days of school left, I think.
3.5.
3.5. Okay, Miss Nelson's always here to correct me. It's all about the tag team. I'm missing my tag team partner, but this is a 3-person tag team because Miss Nelson keeps me on track with everything I need to do. So, before we get into it, let's kick it over to Mr. Payne. Let's see if those warm temperatures from field day continue over in today, or if we're going to add a little bit of a reprieve. Mr. Payne, over to you.
Thanks, that was fantastic. Hey, CE Colt, Thursday morning, here's your weather report. All right, now temperatures are going to start to cool off slowly but surely. In comparison to the past couple of days, we had a hot one yesterday for Coal Olympics, and I saw a lot of you had such a great time yesterday. I know I had a great time. Congratulations to those winners. Congratulations to everybody who participated. It was a lot of fun. All right, so your weather today, it's going to be pretty cloudy throughout the day. Low-lying stratus clouds can move into our area. The best chance of rain is going to happen around 2, 3 o'clock, as that has been the pattern. We've been getting rained on right at dismissal time, so maybe we can expect that same pattern to continue today, as thunderstorms are a possibility from 2 o'clock to about 5 o'clock, and then another possibility later on at night. The high is going to get around 83 degrees, but then temperature's going to fall into the 60s at night, and then we might not hit the 80s again until next week. As temperatures hang around in the upper 70s, so it's going to be feeling a little bit nicer outside for recess, especially on Friday. All right, our question of the day is coming from a 5th grader, Evelyn Ramirez, and she asked Mr. Payne, what place in the world has the longest amount of time that it rained? Well, I have an answer for your question here, Evelyn. If we come down, we're at the United States, and we move southwest over to the Hawaiian Islands. All right, and there's an island right next to Honolulu, Manawalili. All right, that's the name of the little section that's northeast of Honolulu. That received rain for 331 straight days. Now, it stopped for periods of time, but they had measurable rainfall for 331 straight days. And they can even extend it to 881 days straight that it actually did get some type of rain. So they're talking about 3 years that every single day it rained, which is pretty amazing. So why does it happen? Well, there's always a reason why. Right here along those islands, there are some volcanoes and there's also some mountains. They get some winds that push in from the east side, and then when they push in, those winds bring a lot of moisture because they're coming off the ocean. That evaporation, condensation, it lifts up right on top of the mountains, and then condensates really quickly. As soon as those clouds move off the mountain, precipitation falls. And that's why they receive so much rain. And they receive a lot of rain every single year, average around 250 days per year that they're going to receive some type of rainfall. Evelyn, that was a really interesting question and really lined up with the reason why. Those winds hitting the mountains, coming up, and then dropping that rainfall right after it. And that's why that area is officially a rainforest, because of the amount of rain, and you can see the proximity to the equator, so they get some warm temperatures year-round. They actually do get some snow, believe it or not. We'll save that maybe for another day. All right, CE Colt, have a wonderful Thursday. Back to you guys.
All right, excellent. I think Mr. Payne said it's going to get cooler. I didn't hear his part of the announcements because, I don't know, we're not announcing at the same time, but I'm going to just rely on what Miss Nelson said and know that it's going to get a little bit cooler than what it was today. So, boys and girls, we're getting wrapped up, getting to the end of the year. So, I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to come in and take part in the announcements, have some laughs, have some fun, whether it's with the AV crew or tag team or just myself. You know, I enjoy doing this every year. I've enjoyed getting to work with you guys. And with that being said, we still have school left, so you can't give up now. You see these signs all around the school that say, give it your all the way up until the very end. You got to think of the school year like a race, right? If you were racing for 170-something days, you wouldn't just give up on day 174. Just like if you were running a 5K, you wouldn't give up when the finish line is within distance. So that being said, make sure you're still following school rules, expectations, whether it's getting in the morning, dismissal, the lunchroom, in your classrooms, wherever you may be. Still show respect to your classmates, peers, teachers, and yourselves and our building by keeping everything clean and tidy. Keep working hard. There's still a couple more things we're going to be getting out of the way this year. We hope you guys had some fun on field day, but keep up everything you've been doing. Like we said, it's a race. You're not just going to quit right before the finish line. Got to keep it all the way going until the very end. So, guys, that's all I have today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm excited to see all the new world record holders we have in Seacole from all the Cole Olympics events. And until then, take it easy, everybody. Hopefully to see you again on the end of the announcements. But if not, have a nice rest of your school year, everyone. And I'll see you again soon.